All right. It's fucking casual Saturday if you haven't noticed. Fucking got my rugby shirt on. Thank you, Scott. You know, fucking relaxed day. I'm shooting in the afternoon. I've like I said lately, I've been swamped with shit. I was actually supposed to release a music video yesterday, and as always, whenever you set a date in music or entertainment and you say this is gonna fucking happen on this day, be ready. Like fuck, at least in my experiences, and I've been fucking. I got 2 decades of putting out content and fucking albums and videos and shit like that. So maybe it's just me. Maybe that explains why I'm still in the position that I'm in. But nothing ever fucking lines up when I give it an actual date. Like this is gonna fucking come out. Except this show. This show comes out on Mondays at 5, man. It took 2 years until I actually probably a year and a half, probably since I'll say maybe you'd probably know better than me. A couple that are watching. October maybe I started uploading them on Sundays and shit like that, and setting a scheduled time because technical difficulties did happen where it didn't get released on a Monday and it got released on a Tuesday. So this way I upload it and schedule the date so I know, if the house burns down or something, my computer's gone, that thing's flying around the online world just waiting to be released. So, but uh so I had off today, so last night I was like, fuck it. I need to put something out. I have that in me. I was telling people I'm gonna release something, and I didn't get the chance to release it. And I was like, you know what? I do like I'll do a little fucking photo shoot for fucking Dirty Monkey on like the weekends and shit like that. So I have some neat pictures to post on the social media, because with the algorithms, if you're not active, they'll bury you. So I at least try and like do at least once a week some kind of like, neat little fucking picture. I'll do makeup differently. I'll put on a different outfit or some shit. And once again, I do everything on my own, and those things fucking take up time, because I fucking, I'll put plastic up for certain ones and, make it like a murder scene. Other ones, I try and fucking put up like white sheets and shit like that. Sometimes I'll get those plastic tablecloths from the fucking dollar store, and I'll fucking hang a bunch of those up just so my background's a solid color. Like, you'll see the fucking difference in the color in the roof, and then my floor, I got like my carpet doesn't fucking meet the wall, so that's different. So I like just to try and make it look, as professional as possible without being on that professional level. They're a fucking dollar. You buy fucking 8 of them and you reuse the shit. I don't understand people who don't save fucking shit from shoots or props and stuff like that. I reuse everything. Actually, my one of my jobs as a visual merchandiser, dude, my boss taught me fucking how to save so much shit and reuse it. Like I save fucking paint fucking in rollers and fucking plastic bags for fucking 8 months at a time. And shit don't go dry if you fucking seal it up. I put them in a fucking bag, I break them out, fucking touch up the wall. We'll get into that at the end. I want to get into that at the end. What I got coming for season 3. And I'm gonna be a little more casual this episode since I'm stressed down. I'm gonna sip my coffee here while it's still hot, because I'm a nicotine and caffeine addict lately. I don't give a shit, dude. I love caffeine right now. It really gets me going. So let's fucking enough fucking jaw flapping. Let's move into this episode. So I'm talking about me being swamped and shit like that and doing that. So there's still people out of work. So it's going over 3 months now. People out of work, and I know people out of work that are getting the 600 a week and the unemployment, and they're making more money on this unemployment than they were when they're working and shit like that. And that's awesome. That's great. I think that's good for people. I'm not saying don't give these people money. Yeah, give them money. Keep the economy rolling and shit like that, you know. Spend it in the right fucking places, obviously, but a couple of people I've been talking to, it's like, yeah, man. So what have you been up to? And it's like, you know, you know, I've been on Tinder and watching Netflix. You know, I'm on season 9 of fucking stupid asshole show, and fucking, I'm like, yeah, but like, oh, what else are you doing? You know, like, you've got time to complain about stuff you see other people doing, but like, what are you doing? Where's your grind? Like, I'm not saying that chillaxing isn't okay, because chillaxing is okay. Chillaxing's great. You know, fucking everybody needs some goddamn R&R. But we're going over 3 months now. You've been fucking relaxing for 3 months now, motherfucker, and just fucking sitting at home drinking. You have nothing to show for 3 months. All right, 2 weeks into this, 3 weeks into this, I was totally supporting that. You know, fucking depression's probably hitting. You know, people don't know what's going on. We're up to 3 months now of this shit, and you still don't have some kind of side grind going on. Yeah, now I think you're a piece of shit. Okay, before I was defending you because it was an understandable situation. We were early into this. We had no idea what's going on. Everything was fucking all skewed. Nobody knew if this was gonna kill the fucking world. Wear masks. Don't wear masks. Fucking. I'm not gonna fucking be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Everything's closed. Maybe we should open some stuff. Yeah. Now we're fucking over 3 months into this. If you haven't gotten a hobby or a side grind since now, you're a fucking waste of space. You're a piece of shit. If you've just been fucking ordering Amazon shit and fucking useless junk fucking while this is all going on, and have no, I don't even give a fuck if you're making puzzles, motherfucker. All right? Like, something. If you've just been taking up space and just ordering shit off of Amazon, now at that whole time you've been like trying to support other businesses, local businesses and stuff like that. Cool. We need some consumers. We need those sheep to keep shit going. If you're one of them, you're probably not watching this show. I like to pride myself in thinking that the people that tune into my show kind of share a similar view that I share. You know, that's why you're watching me. Unless you're just one of them fucking lazy loafs and you want me to talk shit on you so you could talk shit on how I talk shit. Which that's great. You're doing your part. You fucking pot stir. You fucking goddamn potato fucking couch fucking. All right. So yeah. So now, you know, the Black Lives Movement is still going. It's awesome. Equality needs to be fucking brought to the front lines. Absolutely agree with it. These people, not these people, right? Don't fuck them. Don't chop up my words. These people all over social media that are doing nothing but posting, you need to sign this petition. Now, I know I said this last week. You need to sign this petition. You need to do this. You need to do that. And there's like 30 things in their story where it's this. And now I'm starting to see, listen to these black punk bands. Buy from this black local store. I know I touched on it last week. Touching on it again. Because they're fucking forcing shit down my throat. I'm going to force shit down your throat. You know what? I'm not going to listen to a punk band because it's just black people. I'm going to listen to a punk band because it kicks fucking ass. I'm not going to shop at a store. I don't go into stores and look around and see what color the people are that are working there. I don't listen to a band or fucking get into a band or try and find out a band by fucking finding out what color the band is. Okay? So you people that are doing that, in my eyes, when you're saying exclusively to support these, only do these right now, fucking go for this, it's the ultimate form of pandering and fucking like some kind of backwards way of racism. Like, you're ridiculous that you're gonna, like, if a fucking punk band's got white guys in it and it sucks, I'm not listening to it. If a punk band's got black guys in it and it sucks, I'm not fucking listening to it. Same with if it's Japanese punk and it sucks, I'm not fucking listening to it. All right? If it's good, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna consume. I'm gonna shop. If it's a quality thing, I'm gonna go there. I don't see color like you people obviously see color, and you're on this side that's supposed to make equality. That's fucking crazy to me. Like, they'll probably tune in and listen to this and be like, he sounds like a racist. You fucking seem racist in my fucking eyes, you fucking idiot. You're the one that's segregating people by color. I don't see it. You do. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? All right, well, now, here you go. I'll fucking put you on. Horror, two black dudes, punk band, fucking awesome. I didn't get into them because they were two fucking black dudes. And their drummer was a white dude. This dude, Brandon, I don't think he's in the band anymore. I think he actually drums for Marilyn Manson now. Killer fucking drummer, too. This dude fucking crushes. He's got some fucking playthroughs on YouTube. Fucking, the whole group is awesome. You know, they did an album with Three Teeth. If you like fucking industrial, it's punk and industrial coming together. Check out Horror, HO9909, and check out Three Teeth. Not because of the color of them, because they both fucking kick ass. That's why. All right? So that shit just fucking obviously gets under my skin because I talked about it last week. I'm talking about it this week. I'm using your tactics now, motherfucker. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah, fuck you. So, you know, it became like a law recently, you know, that you got to wear a bandana everywhere you fucking go. Not a bandana, a fucking mask. I wear bandanas. Bandanas, you know, fucking riders. And like, it was like a month or two ago, like, fucking, I was like, man, I got so many bandanas, and my fucking ex left some bandanas here. And I was like, I need to get rid of some of these fucking bandanas. I just got like every color, fucking, just a big pile of fucking bandanas. And, you know, I only wear a couple of them, specific ones I wear. And I was like, oh, the fucking pandemic hit. I'm going to get to take advantage of these fucking bandanas I got. And once again, I'm only wearing 2 bandanas. I'm wearing my fucking dope DOD bandana I got from them, which I never wore until this pandemic. So that kind of came in handy. It's got fucking skull face on it. Looks fucking cool, you know? And my Boondocks bandana, you know, fucking, I think I wore that at the gathering, and that was it. And I still got these bandanas. But now, like, when I'm going through shit, because I got to make room for my new computer, because that bitch is coming soon. It actually got an email today that it's in my city. So that means it could be like, I don't know if they deliver mail on Sundays. So maybe if they do, maybe that bitch is here tomorrow. Maybe that bitch will be here Monday. But it's in my city. Can't wait. But yeah, so now, like, I'm going through shit. I'm making room because I got this room. I do this show. I do my fucking MPR, some of my Dirty Monkey videos in here. I live in here, you know. I got a squat rack coming. I'm getting rid of my bed. Fuck the bed. You know, I'm a fucking, you know, I'm not looking for love. I don't need a fucking bed. I'll fucking sleep on the floor. I'd rather have a squat rack than a bed, you know. Fucking get them thighs going. I like my thighs wider than, you know, my up top. So getting ready to take the stage. I gotta get everything in portions, the right portions, you know. Been shooting in loincloths too. You don't want them chicken legs in a loincloth. But anyways, back to that. So I'm getting rid of shit, and now I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't get rid of that, you know, like, what if some other kind of pandemic hits and I'm gonna need these things, you know, because was just about to get rid of the bandanas and didn't, and boom. And yet I'm still only wearing 2 of them. But it's just fucking humans. We're fucking neurotic and shit like that. So, like, it's weird. Like, oh, man, I've still got, like, 8 straight black shirts from when I was a bouncer. Because I'd fucking, you know, wear just, like, a black Hanes shirt. Fucking a nice, loose fit, airy one. And I still got fucking shirts from bouncing. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get another job bouncing. I ain't getting another job bouncing. Like, my bouncing days are over. All right? Fucking, I'm cool. I should probably get rid of those shirts. But then, for the fucking Blood Goddess video, I was like, I need a loincloth. What am I going to do? Oh, I got them plain black shirts. So I fucking altered one into a fucking loincloth. Now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't get rid of those other 5 fucking plain fucking black shirts. I got plenty of black shirts. I could fucking get rid of those, but we're humans. We're fucking neurotic, you know? So it's wild. And yeah, I'm still gonna bounce back and forth from the current climate we're in and shit like that. And the people that, like I said, the people that are posting stuff and forcing it down your throat and this and that, it sucks because it's on both sides. I've said this before and I'll say it again probably. It just seems like there's only two sides anymore, and they're both extremes. They're both extremes. When but when I talk to my friends, ones that are on the extreme left and ones that are on the extreme right, when I talk to them, it seems like everybody we all meet in the middle. We're all not extreme left and we're all not extreme right. We kind of all just meet in the middle. But it's like sports. We want our team to win. We want our team to win. They're both bad teams. All right? They're both shitty teams. Like, if we're all, which in my encounters seem to be, we're all in the middle, we need to go to the middle together. We need to stop cutting people out because we have a disagreement with somebody. We need to start having conversations without being that fucking old me, which if you fucking backed me into a corner, I'd either scream real loud until you shut up or fucking run out of the room and not give you a fucking chance to breathe. We need to have conversations. We need to grow. That's the only way things are going to change. Things aren't going to change if you're so militant on this side and so militant on that side. We're just playing tug of war. Nobody's going to win. It's 100 pounds on both sides, same strength. We're just playing tug of war. One's maybe getting tired, pulling the other over further, but then fucking the other one gets its fucking gas back and pulls it back over this way. There's no winners. We're not the winners. The other people are the fucking winners because they're playing us. Like, come on. It's evolution, and like trying to change somebody's mind about these things while trying to have these conversations. It's like, when you're forcing this, when one side is forcing this much down the other side's throat, it's like telling a kid, you can't do that. What is that kid gonna do? He's gonna go and do that. I said this last week. Once again, I'm saying it this week. And as adults, this is like a child's mentality. I'm guilty of this shit, but fucking the more I talk about it, and that's why I repeat myself, because I do it for me, because I'm fucking beating it into my head. So I wake up. So we can all wake up together. I thought we're supposed to be this woke generation, this woke current time we're in, See that? My cup says love. I don't know if you can see that. Different character here than Dirty Monkey, positive motivation. I don't know if any of you seen that. I had the Dirty Monkey on MPR for a little stint. I don't know if you saw the video. I didn't post it to MPR, but it's on Dirty Monkey's Instagram page. It might be on my personal Facebook page. I don't remember exactly. Starting to get that shit organized a little better. But now let's get on to the real problems in this world. Live Nation just recently came out and said, hey, if you're an actual musician, we're going to fuck you in the ass with a concrete pine cone. Rough out. That's the choice. You get a concrete pine cone. Is it going in rough or is it coming out rough? I choose the going in rough because I'd rather have it come out easy. You only got two choices and you got to make a decision. I think Live Nation is choosing the in smooth, but the exit bad. So they're you know, a lot of bands that I listen to are posted about this today because I like a lot of mid card. That's what we'll call them, mid card bands on these festivals. They're not the headliners because they're not the mainstream. And the mainstream acts are the headliners. I can't even tell you really too many mainstream acts that I know. Like fucking, I know the skittled, fruity haired fucking rat is a mainstream fucking. Those are the people that pay is not getting affected. But Live Nation is now giving pay cuts to the mid Carter bands, not to the fucking pieces of shit on the fucking radio that fucking the mainstream and fucking all of that fucking shit is forcing down your throat. That fucking just the regular sheeple can't listen to fucking good music, so they need to be told what to listen to type. They're not the ones getting fucked. It's you know fucking it's bands like Slayer. You know that Gary Holt posted something on it, even though Slayer's not a band anymore. Dude from Machine Head posted about it. Fucking dude from Korn posted about it, and like those are bigger bands that I know. Like I'm in the way low bracket. I'm in the stage that plays in the parking lot the day before the festival, or the festival that's fucking you know not even anywhere near. You need to take a shuttle to get to that one. So we're slowly seeing like the death to real music is happening. So if I'm thinking, you know, the way we're standing up right now for equality and stuff like that, we need to carry that attitude into the music scene if we want art to stay in our lives. The most important thing in the world to me is fucking some goddamn good tunes. I'm just on that. Some good tunes. If I fall on fucking if I ever fucking go deaf or some shit like that, I swear I will fucking blow my brains out. I said this before. Fucking music is just the most important thing to me ever. So we need to carry this anger and this attitude, and we need to start fucking we need art to be, you know, not just music too. We need art and not this fucking mainstream shit to be more involved in our society with getting paid, with getting taken care of, with you know, just all around. Fucking music needs to be saved. Real music. You know, like right now I make music and I don't make fucking I'm not in a band. I do it all myself. I do electronic music. Yeah, because it's all I can do by myself. Because I don't trust any of you fucks anymore. I can't be in a band anymore, you pieces of shit. You fucking ruined that for me. I love being in a band, but not a goddamn one of you musicians will I ever fucking trust or work with again. God damn it. I fucking hear that piece of shit, dog. If it comes down here, I'll fucking. Oh. Uh, and what Live Nation is doing, I'm sorry, I keep getting stirred away from it, is they're making bands take a 20, I think they're giving them 25%. So they're making them take a 75% pay cut. All right. So check that out. So if a band's getting paid, I'm just using the easy numbers here, $100 usually for a festival gig, they're now getting $25. Okay. So if a band is on a festival and they cancel the festival, they have to pay that promoter now $200. So if they suddenly get an illness or something, or a death in the family or something, they have to now pay that promoter more than double, quadruple of what they're getting paid now. So double their original guarantee. But if the promoter cancels the band, they see nothing. That doesn't make sense, right? At all. Like, we need to take promoters and politicians and we need to drag them into the town hall and we need to get a fucking big Addams Family cauldron full of street tar, boiling hot, and dump it on them so it burns their flesh and you see boils and shit like that, and beat them with feather pillows and run them out of our towns. That's what we need to do to promoters and politicians. We need to bring that shit back. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of like fucking legislation or law or some shit from fucking back in the day that somebody just overlooked and didn't fucking erase it or abolish it. It's got to be in there. Let's look it up. Let's tar and feather politicians and promoters. Promoters are pieces of shit. They want bands to do the work while they reap the benefits. And then they want to fuck bands now because they're suffering from this virus that's going on. Everyone is suffering. What makes you that much more special? You wouldn't have a job without these musicians or these artists. You are not needed, sir. They are not needed. All right. On to the next. So, I finally got to see my favorite lady the other day. I didn't want to, because I'm smart and I have common sense, I avoided visiting my gam during this whole pandemic. Yes, I was all about letting everybody do and keep on living and live and let live instead of any of the shutdowns in business. And I still stand by it. And I still think everything should be at 100% capacity and running normal the same way I think it should have been 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And what we should have been doing is looking out for the immune deficient and the elderly. So even while I stood by that, I stood by what I believed in, and I did not visit my favorite lady. And you can't call her. She's like fucking deaf. She doesn't pick up her phone. So I couldn't even call her because she'd just be like, huh? The whole time. So I got to visit her. And, you know, having some coffee with her and stuff. And we're just chit-chatting. Snap a little picture. My phone is just blowing the fuck up. More than usual. It's just fucking going off, blowing up. Fucking Facebook, Instagram, texting, people calling. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I shut the goddamn thing off. Chill with my gam, motherfucker. None of y'all are important. Y'all houses could be on fire. You could be on fire. Y'all ain't important. Chill with her. All right? And it just pissed me off. I was like, why the fuck is this going on? Like, I need to fucking people think that I need to respond to them right away just because, like I'm off work or something like that. Like I respond to you as I see fit. Yes, I'm a little flaky with messages and shit like that, but fucking I'm busy. I'm fucking busy. I do stuff. Just because you don't do stuff, don't get salty. We're adults. I'll respond to you when fucking I see fit and shit like that. And now it's weird. Now people are starting to hit me up to now work with their band or do something for their project and stuff like that. Like just the past 2 weeks, people are starting to hit me. Hey, I see what you're doing. Fucking this and that. I'd like to work with you. Hey, could you help me make this promo or this and that? Now, granted, there's a couple of people that hit me up and they're like, yo, I want to work with you. Or I got this idea. And I'm like, dude, I'm into that. I would totally like to work with you. I like that idea. That's awesome. Let's do something. There's like 3 people out there. I was talking about doing a horror trailer with one of my buddies, and like that's fuck yeah, I want to get on that. But then there's and these are people that also share what I do and like what I do and comment on what I do. There's people that haven't shared, don't follow, don't subscribe, liked one picture before sending me a message asking to work with me. Like now you see how hard that I work and what I put into me, and you want me to put that into you when you don't even really support what I do, but you just see that I work. And then you want me to do it like in my free time? I don't have free time. There is no such thing as free time in my life. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. Maybe some of y'all got free time. I don't have fucking free time. Period. All right? Especially for people like that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. Stop messaging me. You support my shit, you like my shit legitimately, and you hit me up. If what you're fucking bringing to the table sounds cool to me, fuck yeah, I'm gonna work with you. When even people offer to pay me for shit, but they want me to do their idea, hey, this was my vision. I don't do that either. Go hire somebody else. I only work on shit that interests me. Right? I have a job. I have a regular job. I got my money. So if I'm doing something extracurricular, it's because I want to be a part of it. All right? Maybe if who knows, in the future I can do this other stuff as opposed to like my regular job and make a living at it and be my own boss, then I'll start debating on helping people bring their vision to light. But right now, I only work on what I want to work on. All right? Because I don't have free time. Okay? Get that. Get that. Okay? So, season 3 is coming upon us. And I said, I'm going to slow down on MPR, but once again, I'm a grinder. This is in my schedule, MPR. It's a scheduled thing, and just like skipping a day lifting, I feel guilty. So we'll see how well I ease into slowing down MPR. Like I said, I want to change the format though. I want to make it a neater show. I want to make it more impact. I want to do different stuff than just me jaw flapping here at a table. I'm not gonna stop it, but I want to evolve it. Right. So I was thinking maybe a new intro, maybe a new song. I've had Eagles of Death Metal there for a while now, for 2 years almost. I feel it fits the setting. The boys' bad news. Just feel it fits. But if you know me personally, I'm a fucking huge Wasp fan. I fucking love Wasp. I just think they're badass in general. The attitude, the look, the fucking lyrics, fuck like a beast, Wild Child. I was thinking of maybe doing Wild Child for the intro, because it's the song. Just growing up, loved it, but the song evolved and had certain meanings to me in like recent times, and it kind of like soured the song when I hear it, and I want to reinvigorate that song in my life and make it a more enjoyable experience as what it used to be in the past. So maybe I'll throw Wasp in the intro and change up the intro a little bit. Like I was talking about the paint earlier, we're gonna get a fresh coat for season 3. You get that wall brighter and shit. I bleach it every once in a while, get the marks out, but I'm sure I can see the marks. Yeah, there's a mark. There's a mark. There's a mark. So it's gonna get a fresh coat of paint. Maybe it'll be something new over here. Arnie's fucking staying. You know Nug Nug's staying because everything I do, he's always with me, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Don't go anywhere without protection. You know that's not going nowhere. Maybe change the color of the mic stand. Maybe get a new holder, a new clip. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been growing out my sideburns. I've never had that facial hair before, and you know, I like that scene in was it Devil's Rejects or House? I think it was House of a Thousand Corpses. You know that real long pause where he's got the gun to that cop's head, and the camera just does this. That real slow, fucking awesome drone, and then finally, BAM! Blows out his head. Otis got these fucking huge sideburns, like Merle Allen from the Murder Junkies. They're just fucking huge. I was like, since it grows in so thin there, the only way it looks right is if I grow it all like long hair. So I've been growing these. So maybe we'll get some new facial hair for season 3. Plus, I'm growing these in for a video that I'm doing for DM for Suffocate because I'm playing 2 different roles in it, and I need to look like the same person but different. That shouldn't be hard, right? So I got a bunch of other notes here, but I feel like I've been going on for this show. I still need that fucking timer. Could have been just been going on for 10 minutes, but I could have been going on for a half hour. I don't know. So maybe I'll get that timer for season 3 too. Who knows? But remember, check out my boys and Burn the Beat. The 5S is coming up. You know we're going to put out a trailer for that shit. Got to put out some ads. So the ads are going to be coming soon for the 5S. Les for Us Barbos. I do that Tuesday with them, the Bearded Brothers. Don't forget the radio. I always post about it on my Facebook. It gets it on MPR's Facebook. It's in my stories. It's on MPR's Instagram. It's on the Bearded Brothers page. I tag them, follow them, check them out. Radio on Tuesdays. That is included in the 5S because I will be going up to Quebec to be doing live radio with the Bearded Brothers in September. Looking forward to that. Very excited. Check out Dirty Monkey. At the end, I always have the little fucking subscribe little plugs. They're after the plugs. And, subscribe and share and try and be a better person than you were yesterday. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's a little fucking red box there. I'm on all different kinds of social media and shit like that. Instagram, Twitter, the Facebook. The big thing here to keep this going is share. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fucking friend or a fan, it doesn't cost a goddamn thing to share. Share your favorite episode. Share your favorite playlist. Just fucking share a picture of it and tag me in it. Maybe I'll give you some free shit if you do that, Fucking, let's keep this going. I put this out there for free, so why the hell not, Once again, share the shit, and thanks for fucking watching.